So, hello everyone, I'm with my live reaction and reading through and so on a review. Take us to chapter 116, right? I forgot about that. The release, I don't know. It's released probably 1 day ago or so. Yeah, I usually pretty early on it. I feel basically I played too much Sekiro. I played with the Sekiro, yeah, I've been playing Sekiro now for like the last 7 hours, 6 hours of straight now. So, streaming it, yeah, so something like that. Forgot to check out on, yeah. I used to beat Sekiro about today, so be more focused on manga and manga, I suppose. But anyway, let's start reading it then. My guess would be that Gabi is gonna be horrible. No, but Pieck, Lady Pieck is here to save Gabi, right? Mostly Pieck's be some character. Because Eren, they've killed some random guards. They're dying so much random people when Gabi is close. They're dying so many random guards, right? When Gabi is close. Anyway, let's start reading it. And I will say this thing though, I mean the whole Seek thing last chapter, like, oh my god, can he never die? And some random Titan like pushes in, yeah, the town Star Wars thing, right? Puts him in the belly. He comes out a fresh man again, healed from having fought. Oh, I hate it. I did not like that. That was not a big fan of that. Can Levi just finally kill him, right? Come on. I was late too here, so I'm gonna probably be a little faster than usually because I should go to bed. I have work to do tomorrow. But let's start reading it. Okay, Gabi, aim the rifle at Eren. Okay, good. Eren can go and die like here. Understood. Gabi. Okay, Eren, take your hands off your pockets. I mean, they could fight each other. I don't know. They probably healed, right? We saw Seek healing from like massive injuries, so whatever, right? You shoot at me, I probably will leave anyway, yeah. Yeah, if you have, I think you know already, you have no time to become that. She seems quite confident here. Exactly, why don't you shoot him? You shoot him! It's kind of like this, if you're against him, you shoot. But maybe she's, you know, with Seek and like, I want to have this genocide plan, you know, yeah. Or maybe she's like, I want your powers back to the marley, something, yeah. Eren is fighting that gun. That's how you do it. Gabi should shoot him. Gabi should be like, screw this guy. That would have been all. If Gabi kills Eren, I would be fine with that. I would be fine with that. You haven't got permission to shoot the thunder, yeah. Exactly, you can't shoot me because then it's gonna ruin your order to plan. It's pretty obvious. I agree with Eren. If she kills him, it's ruining their whole, you know, Titan, reconquers the Titan powers, right? He has 2 powers and so on, right? So, yeah, or I mean, they have more powers still, but you know what I mean. Definitely. Yeah, your family will be punished if you fail, if you kill me. See, Pieck is like, let's overthrow the marley. I love it. And she's still like, yeah, you know what? We could fight those evil humans. Yeah, I like it. She's still like, I want you to help me defeat them. Freedom for aliens. There we go. There we go. Ooh, back to some old school characters. Okay, I don't know, they're drinking tea on that. Yeah, and like Armin can just explode everything, but if you do that, Armin die. Armin is so big, man. He's the biggest one too. So if he does that, everyone else will die. Right? Like, you know, he will heat up everyone, and yeah, the village will die and so on. He hurt Mikasa with his words. That was like the worst scene ever. Like, when he killed Mikasa. He was like, Mikasa, I don't love you, I will love you, I hate you. Ooh, that was, he killed Mikasa in that chapter. She was murdered. She was backstabbed by Eren 10 times over. It was crazy. Don't say it. I don't wanna. Yeah, like, it's over. I don't love him anymore. He did the whole like you're a bit mind trick to love me, and yeah, he has to be some kind of plan to motivate them to do something right there. I don't believe he was sincere for a second. I think that Eren is doing. He's trying to tell them something right because he knows the Sikh thing and he knows about the whole like Jägerist and so on. So he's trying to like give Mikasa and Armin some kind of hints, right? Motivate thing. His best character Yin though, so. He's become complete garbage. Yeah, the last like 20 chapters or so, Eren has changed his personality and become a new character. It's even more dislikable than his previous. The first Eren also wasn't very likable, right? Yeah, see, as always, Yin is best character. Yin exactly. I'm always saying that Yin is best character, and Yin here again is saying what I said when this had to happen, right? And also he's like, well, why would he say that? Yeah, Yin like, even if he's against people, why would you say that, right? Because yeah, that's what that scene didn't make any sense. It was a horrible scene, as Mikasa's heart exploded, right, and it got like darkened. But as Yin is saying more or less here, right, it's like, well, if he's going evil, right, why would he confess that to his friends so they will like betray him, so to speak? Wouldn't he just like pretend that they are his friends? So he can use them, right? Because if if you turn evil, so to speak, you're not gonna be a complete retard just because you're a bad guy, right? Some bad guys are like that, right? Of course, but they wouldn't make it as with Eren because he went from, somewhat capable good guy. He wouldn't be like a complete useless bad guy, right? Why would you just tell them? That's why again I didn't think it was that sincere for a second, because why would the new evil Eren just confess to them? I'm Eren, I'm evil now, yeah, screw you. But why would he say that, right? It would just make it harder for his agenda to, because they will know that, yeah, they would be against him. So as Yin said here, as always Yin's best character, and he's like, why would he, what's the meaning of that? What's the true, is that a true intent? Yeah. Is that really the true intent of him? Yeah, so Ian, right on the money, spot on. And then, of course, Mikasa's happy again because she understands that Eren, of course, was giving some hints. So that's how Eren is trying to tell them something, right? Obviously not that he hates them, but tell them something else in between, read between the lines, right? Yeah. And she's gonna figure out something probably from that now. And here's, of course, people that really believe in the whole genocide plan. But it feels really weird. I mean, one thing I would say straight away again, they can never have baby plan. Why not just kill them all? Yeah, why not just eradicate the whole race instead of making them used to not being able to do that? Then someone else could take his power and and reshape it, and so on. Or just kill them all, because he's gonna they can't have babies anymore, and then they will all grow old and just die eventually. That feels like a way bad plan. But yeah, whatever. Zeke's master plan's always been he to kill everyone. Yeah. Good. Yin is fighting her, yeah, good. So Eren is acting according to Zeke's wishes, attacking Marley, earning the support of the aliens here. Yeah, the spinal fluid. So you guys will lay your hands on Elia and the power of Huntington. But is that true purpose? Yeah, it's not her purpose, it's just genocide. Yeah, and of course she's... The side that lost Swan Tree, that's the reality, yeah. Yeah, nice. Throw some shit on Sasha there, that's good. Potato Girl, there's a family there. And he shoots him! The whore, the bam, kills him! There you go, Grior! Yeah, she just kills him, she's like, whatever, no time for this guy. I was like, yeah, whatever. He was rude, I killed him. She shoots him. I love it. She's like, yeah, whatever. This guy's an idiot, I just killed him, yeah. I don't no need for this guy anymore. He's over to him. Yeah, she's like, our true objective is nothing like revenge. It's much better. Yeah. It's to end the cycle. Oh, she's gonna tell them? She's gonna tell these guys? She's gonna tell the main characters. As we know as a reader, so I guess we can tell the other characters that, you know, we have this euthanasia plan. It's a very nice plan. Well, I like how Pieck is there to, like, you know, let's fight the marleys. She's there to, like, yeah, let's go there and battle them. She's not there trying to save Gabi. She's like, I want, Miss Pieck, what are you saying? But I want to kill all the marleys, of course. I never loved them. Yeah, that's good, Pieck. Yeah, she wants, yeah, liberation of all the LDS immediately. I want to rescue my family from the camps. Yeah, she's anti, of course, these crazy nuts people. Exactly. I become a warrior because I want to let my father, my only family in the world, to get the proper treatment, yeah. Yeah, the left years. We need to beat the Marley. I like Gabi's like, what happened? Milady Pieck, I admired you. Yeah, she's just trying to just betray the Marley to the start. If you could kill every Marley, I'd do anything. I'm loving Pieck. Oh my god, it's a great chapter for Pieck here. And Gabi is always getting more and more brain, more and more brain issues. Miss Pieck, you're also a traitor. Oh my god. Yeah. I don't know what she even believes. See, this is why I hate Gabi so much, because she's so ridiculously stupid. It's like, what? If you play good, aren't they gonna liberate us because we're good people? Like, Gabi, that's never how reality works. Especially, the problem with Gabi, as I say every month, is that she's such a master of everything, right? When it comes to tools and so on. Like, she's a genius planner, you know, master, you know, very Mary Sue, as they say, and so on. Very shoehorned into the storyline generally, right? And she's like, she's the master of everything except like common tactical, you know, political sense. So it's like, they're probably lying to you. Like, you know, except that she's never falls for anything, and she's great at escaping everything and so on. But just at these moments, her weird characterizations, you know, sweeps in, right? Which is like, why does she believe in the Marleys? Pete doesn't believe in the Marleys, she doesn't believe in the Marleys. No other warrior believes in the Marleys, right? She's the only one that's like completely fanatically believes in them for some reason. Even though she saw how they was misusing them, right, and how they like spread the rumors about her people and so on. So the problem with Gabi is that not only is she literally saw them, you know, telling, oh, we're gonna send back these like Asian, like East Asian people, the Indians or whatever they were. We're gonna send back these people to their homeland. We're gonna kill them and send them back so they can spread the rumor about how evil the aliens are. That's what their mobs are doing in front of Gabi, right? So they're actively doing the opposite of what they're telling her that they're doing, right? So for her own eyes, right? And she's still believing what they're saying to her, but their actions speaking to the reverse, right? Whatever, I digress, but yeah, Gabi always met me the wrong way, right? You like seek a traitor, but it is good to have Pieck also like, yeah, screw those. I want to kill them all, yeah. We honor the people of Ymir. It's a fact, we can escape! It's good! Pieck, tear it off! We are a new race. Or like I said, our technology is gonna surpass them, yeah. Pieck is like, I will help you. What? I love when Gabi keeps like being shocked. Stop helping him, Miss Pieck, no! Oh, I love it. She's insta betraying them. But I guess she's not on Seek's side of killing all the moral, or killing all the aliens. No, she and Seek is not on the same faction. She wants to save all her people. Yeah. Like she's a calm little serious. Tell them the plan. Yes, we're gonna eradicate your race. Yes, she's calmly explain her evil agenda here. Yeah, I think it's better to just kill them all. It would be more peaceful to wish them all dead. As always, the best character, he's like, their plan is freaking stupid. Why would you just make us all... It end with us all being just old people, and the end is gonna be, you know, the elderly, yeah, without any children. It's much better if you just like, you know, it's more peaceful to just insta-wipe, you know, Thanos, snap us instead of just, you know, let us all be old people. It doesn't make any sense. Yeah, she's super happy about the euthanasia here. These blood become symbols. Ancient gods, yeah. The Armin is crying, probably faking it, because like he's like, oh yes, what a great plan. An infiltrator, eh? One person dead, okay. The cart titan, yeah, it's a refresher of the cart titan. Yeah, so Seek is, yeah, so Pieck is there. More people, yeah, captured. Suddenly, Eren walks in with Pieck and like an army of people and Gabi for some reason. I can never get to her Gabi. Don't worry, she will be good. Checking up Gabi and Pieck and keep being like, don't worry, I don't really care about her. It's like, I don't know if Pieck really cares as much on the transform. The kid understands, yeah. Because of me again, yeah. Who knows? Do you know? Do you know why Seek has the special ability? Oh, I don't know. I would never know anything about that secret royal blood thing. No. Nobody seems to except Seek. Yeah. Seek was always lying. I like how Pieck is a freaking genius. She's like, Seek was clearly always lying about everything. I never trust him for a second. Oh my god. Pieck is on point. Oh yeah, so she saved him of course as her, yeah, cart titan there. Believe in me, I understand you, Eren, yeah. I saved you someday. Not Eren trying to tell her. There's Yelena. What's she gonna do? She might be like, sorry Gabi, Gabi's shaking. He's like, don't do it, Pieck. Don't do it, Lady Pieck, I'm gonna die! She points at Eren. Or like maybe Elena. That douchebag. Oh my god, Pieck is like the best character in this manga now. It's like, dearest enemy. He points at Eren here. Yeah, Eren would tell Eren about Zeke because she figured out that Eren is, at least for now, what we know, right, part of Zeke's genocide plan, right? She's like, you're the enemy. Yeah. Oh my god, that is so beautiful. Unless someone is, the Yaw guy is under Eren, yeah. Unless the Yaw guy is under Eren, right? The all good Yaw guy. Yeah. So I guess he was there. I guess he was pretty potent. Oh my god, Lady Pieck. Yeah, Eren transforms. He failed, yeah. Mr. Galliard. You didn't betray us, Mr. Pieck! Oh, Gabi's so happy now. You think I will sell out my colleagues? Don't you trust me, Gabi? I'm your hero! You always like me! Pieck is like, again, I hope Pieck's gonna win, right? She's like, yeah! The main character we deserve! Oh, here comes the bomb ships, yeah. Okay, so she's like purely Marley. Yeah, here comes the Zeppeliners. I don't trust Marleys. Yeah, I don't trust Marleys. I do want them to be free. But we have bomb ship. But we have Zeppeliners. And it comes a kind of like, I don't know. It's the founding Titan, yeah. So they're coming here as a kind of elite soldiers. Let's avenge Libero. I love these bomb ships. I just like, I kind of like want them all to win by now. Because Eren is a douchebag. I don't think, I still don't believe that Eren is, you know, part of the genocide plan actually. I think he's trying to trick Zeke, right? I think that's the expected of Pieck. Pieck is such a good character. Oh my god. Pieck is my favorite character. After Jean, of course. I'm always gonna love Jean the most. And yes, Levi and Hangi definitely, they're gonna be alive. No, I see it going, yeah, but Levi and Hangi are of course gonna be alive. You know, oh, he's dead, jumps in the water, right? Of course they're both to be alive, no problem. I cannot root for Reiner too. I like comments here. People are like, you know what? I kind of want Reiner to win this battle. He's coming as a kind of, you know, sky jumping, yeah. Let's parachute down there, I guess, and fight them. I'm just like, you know what? I'm also kind of in his favor. That was pretty cool. I love the Pieck he's over there. Oh my god, that was so good. Oh my god, Pieck is like the best character now. I mean, I will never like character more than Jean, I think. Because Jean is just the best written character. And everything Jean is like me in the anime, in his manga and anime. He always says important stuff, and it's always like actually thinking, like, hey, you're saying this thing, you're probably lying, yeah. He's like the way, he's like, Mikasa, why would he say that? I don't believe for a second, you know? She's like, oh yeah, that's true. Why would he say that? Yeah, so he's obviously lying to you. Like, I mean, Jean is the guy that's always like analyzing things and being like, no, Dad, this is how it is, yeah. So I love that with him. I love that. I love that Jean is so selfish. She's like, oh, let me just tell you the evil plan we have. We're gonna kill every alien. And Jean is like, that's a stupid plan. Yeah, you can write that way. Jean is like, woman, that's stupid. Yeah, that's stupid. Yeah, no, but he's like, why would you do that? Isn't it better to just kill them all instead? Just, you know, do this thing right, and just murder all the aliens instead of just like, no, let's make just no more children, and then they're gonna die by age, and it's like, bad plan. Even if you ignore that, it's gonna be like a slow death, right? It's a big, horrible slow death. It's also like they could get the powers again, right? Someone else is gonna get the powers after they die, right? Zeke and Eren and so on. Maybe like Historia, as he mentioned, whatever, yeah. But someone else to get the power right, that person then might be able to, of course, like rechange it. So that also makes the plan really stupid, because it's like they actually could be able to save them, right, in the end, and have a lot of time on them, right? They have like the next, generation of people and so on. Because the power just kind of transfers around, right, and so on. And actually, it could do that thing. They could even successfully do it, and then someone could eat Eren and Zeke and so on, right? Before they, die by old age, right? And then they also could rechange it. So, yeah, that plan again. I think the plan is stupid. I think the plan. I mean, I don't dislike but I understand the genocide plan, the euthanasia plan in a sense, but it feels stupid to have like, oh, it has to be peaceful, so we can't kill them. We're just gonna remove the sex organs. It's kind of like, yeah, but why not just kill them instead? It's gonna make the plan actually be, fail-proof then. Probably fail-proof. Maybe not fail-proof, but because we don't know what the evil things actually would happen. It could be anything could actually happen, magic could happen, right? But if you ignore that, and assume like the demon goddess is gonna come and just save them anyway, or whatever, right? Yeah. If you ignore that the powers might just fix itself, like even if you do that, maybe the Marleys or whatever would, inherit the powers, like it could happen, right? Who knows? I ignore all of that. I would say the plan is not like the general plan of killing them all to stop this like magical thing and so on. Maybe play to my Sekiro now, but Sekiro is a similar thing, right? When they're like, let's stop the whole reincarnation thing. Let's stop the whole like cycle of life and death and so on. People are gonna die peacefully instead of like this like zombifying, horrible state of mind and so on. Yeah, it's kind of similar there. So whatever. It's always the typical thing, right? Like typical Buddhism and Hinduism, right? We kind of like reincarnation. If you ever watch like Death Parade, it's like you're supposed to not be like going bad. That's pretty interesting in the time because it has two elevators, right? Death Parade and anime, very good anime, and each character that dies go to this limbo and then they go up and down. And the thing is that for many people, it's kind of like, do you actually want to go in that sense? Because sometimes they have like a good life and they kind of like, but not like a fulfilled life, and then he like reincarnates them, and that and to first glance, that's like, oh, that's a good thing. He goes like reincarnated, okay, so he gets to live on. But that's not the happy face. But the actual bad face, the face where you don't get reincarnated and you kind of like sent away to either heaven or hell, kind of thing. That is actually the point. Is there is to heaven and hell. The point is more like, in my opinion, it's more like that's the best thing. That means you don't have to be alive anymore, which sounds really weird. But the point is that if you get the other thing where you don't get reincarnated, you get sent to like the actual afterlife, which means you don't have to be in the constant cycle of pain, right? Because most Death Parade episodes are about pain, right? Yeah, so very much about pain. So they get so your goal is to not get reincarnated, right? Your goal is to have like a fulfilled life, so you don't have to be alive anymore, kind of like that, yeah. To like realize yourself and so on. And Attack on Titan, I feel a similar thing, right? Where the Titans use the power to keep like reappearing, right? And they're all connected. Like the whole manga, like to me in the future, kind of the manga is obviously kind of future, reference, right? The Eren is talking to like the past or the future, something weird, right? And he has they have the memories in a line, and everything is kind of like like a big circle, right, in a weird way, right? They're all connected somehow, the different powers and so on. He has the memories of his, like, the other family members of the Rias, right, Free and so on. He has his father's memories, right? He has O's memories, so on. So they're kind of connected, right, in a weird way. And it also means he has two powers connected by different memories. Of course, Eren is craziness because he has like several memories. He has three. He has more than one memory. Yeah, that's also the reason why Eren might go evil and crazy. Because he has like, he doesn't even have just one timeline, right? He has like three memory timelines inside of him, which is of course making him more confused. But still, though, like I understand the whole genocide thing. I think it's like Armin's crying there. It's like, oh, it's a beautiful plan. It's like, yeah, in a way it makes sense. But again, though, as the best character, even though Pieck is amazing now, talk about Sunni, right? Even though he's like, why don't you just kill us all? Why make us old and be like, we will just lose in the war and be like tortured, it's horrible, yeah. It's like, yeah, it'll be bad, we're gonna be enslaved, elderly slaves eventually, yeah. It's like, they're gonna attack us eventually and slave us, yeah. So that's again what I feel about that plan, right? But I liked, of course, when she shot Griever. That was a great thing. Yeah, like, shut up. Like, ah, you're out. Yeah, whatever, you're out. That was great. But anyway, talking about Pieck now then. Okay, stop with my jabberish about Buddhism, whatever. Yeah, Pieck. Oh my god. Oh, you know, expected us Pieck. Always been a great character, but god damn it, this character is so good. It was so good. Everything with Pieck from the beginning to the end was amazing. The whole thing when she's like, first Gabi gun, and then Eren, he's like, okay, fine, I wanna kill all the Marleys. Is that cool for you? And he's like, it's pretty good. Okay, let's join. Okay, maybe. Okay, let's do that. And it's like, she's just lying and see the whole Gabi, like, oh, Pieck, you betray me? Like, Gabi, I never trusted the Marleys. Yeah. And then eventually, right, when they're going up there, and you see how she's talking to Gabi, she's like, but how could you? It's like, Gabi, I don't trust them for a second, but I'm still not gonna betray my parents. Yeah, it's like, I love that the Pieck is like, you know, she's telling Eren though, it's somewhat true though, right? Like, it's a sense, it's like, you know, twisted truth. So it's like, you know, I do want liberation. I do hate the Marleys. I don't trust it for a second. I don't believe they're gonna just let us be free. And says to Gabi, so it's like, Gabi, they're never gonna be free. They're telling people that like technology is surpassing us. They're gonna kill us all probably. Like whatever, Gabi. All what you believe in, Gabi, is stupid. Yeah, she's like, Gabi, you're an idiot. So I like that. But she's like, no, this is stupid. But I still don't want to follow you, Eren. So I still hate you, Eren. Yeah, I will not follow this guy. He's crazy. Yeah, that's good too. But it still felt alright. Like, yes, she was setting up the flight trap thing. Of course, Eren survived with his plot armor. It's unfortunate. I mean, any other character, except like Eren, Mikasa, like the general gang, right, would have died from that. Yeah, in any other kind of, you know, typical war thing, they would have been killed by that Jarl, right? But because it's Eren, of course, he's like, I pointed at you, and he's like, oh, I missed. Yeah, of course, Eren's gonna avoid it because he's the main character. So it's unfortunate. That was really, really cool. I wish they would kill someone else with that. That would be better, almost in a way. If like Yelena was, she's like, it's there with Yelena said, and Yelena was killed. That would have been better because she could die now. She had done her part. If Yelena dies right now, I think that's very likely. She's gonna die eventually. She's very hated, right? By many characters now, and she's probably gonna die. And I think one reason too, because she's done her part right. Like she has explained to the friends now, to the gang, why they're doing this plan. She's helped Eren. So yeah, I feel she's played out her role generally. So she's probably gonna have some kind of, you know, death fight scene, right? Where she maybe battles like Reiner or whoever jumps down more, and maybe she's gonna battle Pieck, right? But I think she's gonna die. Not like you should die from like, you know, a random bullet to the head from a side, but you know, as in like a trap like that thing, or you know, general fight against Moth Hatters, right? Yeah, probably to death. I think she's gonna die actually. I think her death flag is pretty big, especially again, as I said, because I feel that she has nothing more to add to the story, except like, you know, a badass last fight, right? Because when she told everyone, you know, what more can she really do, right? Except maybe, of course, helping like seeking errands or meat and so on. But generally, right, I feel she has done her part now. And that also was like somewhat of a weird scene, her like, explaining the most to them. I mean, we as the reader already know all this now, so I guess like, that's what it could explain to them, right? What's gonna happen and so on. So they're like, whatever, let's tell you the story now because it's over, right? I get it. I get it. But at the same time, I'm a little bit like, well, you know, so whatever. But the Pieck thing again was amazing, and she's like saving Gabi there. She's like, yo, girl. I was like, I mean, I was a big fan of Gabi, but that was good though. Gabi's like, oh, I love you. Don't hurt me. And she's like, oh, you're my girl. I never would betray you, honey. Like, that was kind of good there. Lady Pieck, you're my idol. Yeah. Oh, that was cute. Yeah, that was great. But everything, her, you know, lies, but also some truth in them. Oh, that was great. And then in the end, right, when we see like Reiner and other guys coming from like, you know, Zeppelin or like a skydive down there, they're like, we're coming for you, Eren. We're gonna kill you, bastard. Like, that was brilliant. That was brilliant. Can't wait for next chapter when they do that. The Zeppelin, that massive, like, you know, skydiving attack, right? Parachute troopers down there. Yeah, that is amazing. The only thing I don't like with this thing, but like one thing I don't like, right, is that I would love to have Eren actually confirm that he hates secrets, so to speak, right? Because I think that all of this though, this is really, really freaking badass. So I'm still happy about it. But the only thing I'll say I'm not happy about is that I am pretty sure, I hope this will be the storyline. Not exactly what will happen, but I do still think that Eren is, playing Zeke, right? And also Yelena and so on. I think, as Jin said to Mikasa and Armin, he's like, why would he say that? Why would he confess that to you? He's clearly trying to tell you something, girl. Team, figure it out, yeah. So clearly, he's, Eren has some agenda, right? And I don't believe for a second that actually trying to do the genocide thing. I think that's complete. That would be very, very strange. He still is the main character in the end, right? Even though Gabi is pretty much the main character as well. But you know what I mean. And so I don't believe it. So the only thing I would say from where we're going right now is that I would love if they could speed up somehow, the truth of Eren. I really want to see why Eren is working with Zeke, or how he's gonna betray Zeke, right? This thing here now is gonna be incredibly badass. I assume next month, but it's also gonna delay the Eren and Zeke confrontation, right? But they're probably gonna fight instead of course actually work together or so on, right? So I think that's the only thing I'm a little bit like, damn it, it's gonna be so freaking awesome. But at the same time, I wish it was almost like I kind of wish it was like Eren not being there, Eren being at the forest right with Levi, Hands, Zeke and so on. I kind of wish Eren was over there, and then I was like Yelena, her army and so on, versus like Pieck and Gabriel and like Reiner and so on. I always kind of wish for that more in a way. See what I mean? Kind of similar battle, minus Eren. So Eren can also go and progress that main story, right? Like why to do these things. That would also be great though, in a sense though. But I think it's going to be a very good battle. I'm not to be nitpicky. I'm just saying, I think what we're gonna have now is a really cool 2 chapter battle, right? It's gonna be really awesome. But after that, you're gonna keep going with the Eren backstory, Eren Zeke story, right? So that's gonna be pushed aside for a bit now, I guess. Because for me, that's the biggest mystery right now. I think for all of us. Maybe I think so at least. I think for a lot of people at least, maybe for all of us, the biggest question is Eren evil, right? Is Eren just playing Zeke? Is Eren actually pure evil? For me, that's the biggest question. So that's the only thing I would love more pushing on. That being said, though, I really liked how Pieck was asking Eren, "Do you know about the whole blood thing? The family is something weird, right?" And Eren's like, "Oh, I don't." It's like, I always knew Zeke was lying to me, always. And I love how she's like, I never trusted Zeke either. He's a freaking liar. That guy, pure evil, always been lying to me. To the rest of us, I never trusted that guy ever. That's good too. And then she's like, how, Eren, can you explain to me, what Zeke and you have together? Because he's like, Eren, I will trust you. So, what's that about? I don't know. It's like, okay. Like, you traitor! Yeah, so I like that. It felt like, for a moment there, she might actually work together with Eren, right? If Eren could actually be honest to her and tell her, the Zeke truth, right? But Eren is like, oh no, I don't know anything about that. Yeah, nothing, nobody at all. Yeah, and then she's like, okay, this guy is not trying to, I felt like generally she was pretty sure there. Eren is just playing the part here, and Zeke has the same genocide plan, right? Which she might be aware of or kind of half aware of. So she was like, screw you, I'm gonna trap you, yeah. So I felt that he had a chance there to maybe ally with her for real, right? Maybe, probably not, but a little, maybe some kind of half-ass alliance, but she would betray him by putting him in a trap, but still be like, I'm kinda wanna work together with you to get that whole liberation thing going anyway, right? But now she's like, no, he's trying to kill us all with Zeke. She might be thinking that, right? She's like, oh, I don't have that guy, I'm gonna kill that guy, yeah. So I feel that's the difference, right? A very important difference. Anyway, hope you like this live reaction and review. So it was a very good chapter. It's very late here. I was gonna do this shorter. I was aiming for 20 minutes of that. But man, the chapter was fantastic. One of the best chapter in a long time, I felt. Pieck, expected by Pieck. This was an amazing chapter. That's the best chapter I felt this year. I would say this is April, but it is this year. Probably the last year. It's a very, very good chapter. And I think also that the whole I don't know. There is some other parts I really liked in this storyline, and this was more Pieck, right? Very good with that, the whole thing, and the ending was awesome. The Elena bit, the Jin bit was awesome. I think everything here was 10 out of 10 chapter. Everything here was very, very important, very, very good. Yeah, everything was just great all along. Yeah, it was not like weird scenes. I felt like what's happening here or something. Yeah, or why is this character important, or the whole like shooting him in the head. Also a great scene. Yeah, that scene I almost forgot about. That's a great scene too. But it's like that scene when it happened massively. But afterwards, I was like, my god, the Pieck is just so awesome. So I don't forget about that scene. Yeah. So very good chapter. Very good chapter, guys. And I see you guys tomorrow with One Punch Man 2. That's gonna be amazing. And also with Black Clover. So have a good day.